Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We are going to look at how to master the Queen Charge Hybrid. Step 1 is the Queen Charge. Make sure to funnel so that our queen could reach the target building. Use super goblins if there are a lot of resource buildings. Baby dragons can funnel any type of buildings. Make sure there are no air defense in range. Deploy the queen after funneling. Make sure to drop a bait loons before deploying the 5 healers, thus it could save our healers from the initial traps. Opening the walls using the super wall breakers are very important, else the queen will move around the base. Our main target would be to remove the town hall and the enemy CC with our Queen Charge. Using super wall breakers to reach the town hall can be tricky. You could also use the jump spell to make it easier. Use rage spells when there are heroes or high DPS buildings near the town hall. After taking down the town hall, check if we could get some additional value by supporting the queen with our spells. Using invisible spells against single inferno towers can be helpful. Step 2 is to use the king and siege machines. Deploy the king and the apprentice warden before deploying the flame flinger. Thus, if there are any hidden traps like Tesla or defenses like mortar or X-bow, will target the king and help us save our flame flinger from damages. Using wall breakers might help the king move into a compartment and take down key buildings. Flamefinger will assist the king and take out the defense and funnel for our hybrid. Now let's see how we could use the siege barracks. Same way, deploy the king followed by the siege barracks to make sure the siege barracks do not take any damages. Use wall breakers to open the compartment for our siege troops and the king. We should be deploying the king and siege while the Queen Charge is in progress. The king and the siege will be funneling, but our focus should be on the Queen Charge. Battle drill can be used along with the main army. This has an advantage of stunning the defense buildings, which is very helpful for our main army. If you want to use the battle drill, then the ice golem and the king can be used for our secondary funnel. We can gain a lot of value with our king by using some support troops like wall breakers, wizards, or witches. Let us look at the last step, which is the hybrid army. Deploy the miners first, and then the warden to make sure the warden follows the miners. Hogs should be deployed behind the miners, so they can act as a tank for our hogs. Let's also deploy the royal champion, which can provide additional strength to our hogs. We will be using early warden ability and then a heal spell to make sure we protect our hogs once the warden ability is disabled. Let's also use the rage spell along with the warden ability to make sure we take out a lot of buildings initially. We can use another heal spell at the back end, along with the leftover spells like Rage or Freeze to protect our remaining army. Use minions or archers for clearing the base. Don't forget to use them as early as possible, since we might be time delayed. This is the full army composition. You can alter it accordingly based on my video. Let's break down the full attack to know how to execute all these steps. We will start with funneling for our Queen Charge to move towards the town hall. Since there are 2 heroes and a scatter, I will use an ice golem as a tank for our queen. As you can see, we have already deployed the king and siege barrack on the other side for the secondary funnel. using the rage spell to clear the scatter and move towards the town hall faster. Since the town hall is in the middle of the base, using the jump spell would make it easier. We have cleared 35% of the base and created an L-shaped path for our hybrid. The path for our hybrid should be an L shape or narrow in order to keep our troops together. The hybrid army should be deployed before the clock hits 1 minute 30 seconds to avoid time fail. Early Warden ability and heal spell is making us to secure our troops and make it move further. Using another heal spell in the back end along with leftover spells will make sure to destroy the base completely. Do not forget to take some clearing troops such as minions to hit the leftover buildings and avoid time fail. If you have enjoyed my tutorial, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Keep supporting.